Respiratory system is the organ and structure in our body that allow us to breathe. Breathing is a vital physiological process controlled by the respiratory muscle and the brain to ensure efficient gas exchange in the lungs. Oxygen is required for cellular metabolism, while carbon dioxide must be removed to maintain normal blood pH. During activities such as exercise, the respiratory system adapts by increasing the rate and depth of breathing to meet higher metabolic demands, a process regulated by feedback from chemoreceptor and mechanoreceptor to the respiratory control center. This slide shows the normal respiratory adaptation during exercise. When a person exercises, the body requires more oxygen and needs to remove more carbon dioxide. First, the ventilation rate increases. The breathing rate and depth increase to supply more oxygen to the working muscle and to remove carbon dioxide more efficiently. Second, alveolar gas exchange is enhanced. During exercise, more capillaries are open and the alveolar surface area increases, allowing gases to diffuse more efficiently. Next, the respiratory muscle becomes stronger. Regular exercise strengthens the diaphragm and intercostal muscle, which improve breathing efficiency. Lastly, lung capacity improves. Athletes usually have a higher tidal volume and vital capacity compared to untrained individuals.
This slide explains exercise-induced asthma or EIA. It is a condition where the airways temporarily narrow during or after exercise. This narrow can cause symptoms such as wheezing, choking, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. EIA can affect people with asthma as well as healthy individuals, including athletes. During exercise, airway constriction occur due to inflammation and excess mucus, making breathing more difficult. This leads to impaired gas exchange where reduced airflow limits oxygen delivery to the muscles and decrease endurance performance. In conclusion, exercise-induced asthma can negatively affect breathing and exercise performance if not properly controlled.
This slide explains respiratory muscle fatigue. Respiratory muscle fatigue occurs when the diaphragm and intercostal muscle are unable to sustain high ventilation demand during prolonged or high-intensity exercise. As a result, the work of breathing increases and blood flow is diverted away from the working limb muscles, which can reduce exercise performance. One common effect is diaphragm fatigue. Prolonged exercise can tear the diaphragm, leading to reduced respiratory efficiency. To compensate, the body recruits accessory muscles such as intercostal muscles to assist with breathing. However, this increases energy demand and can contribute further to fatigue. Training the respiratory muscles through respiratory muscle training or RMT can help improve endurance and oxygen uptake efficiency. In conclusion, reducing respiratory muscle fatigue is important for maintaining performance during intense exercise.
This slide explains altitude training adaptations. Altitude training exposes athletes to hypoxic conditions where oxygen availability is reduced. In response, the body undergoes several physiological adaptations to improve oxygen delivery. First, ventilation increases. The breathing rate becomes faster to help maintain oxygen supply to the tissues. Second, muscle myoglobin levels increases. Myoglobin helps store oxygen in the muscles, allowing it to be used during exercise. In a hypoxic environment, the body also increases red body cell production through higher erythropoietin or EPO levels. This adaptation increases hemoglobin concentration and oxygen carrying capacity. As a result, aerobic performance improves, especially when the athlete returns to the sea level.
Strategy to optimize respiratory function, starting with exercise-induced asthma. Asthma occurs when the airway becomes inflamed and sensitive. To manage this, it is important to eat a balanced diet. Nutrient-rich foods like omega-3 fatty acid from fish, such as salmon, and vegetables containing antioxidants help protect the lungs from damage and reduce inflammation. Another key strategy is practicing deep breathing exercise. Breathing techniques like the diaphragmatic breathing and pursed lip breathing help expand lung capacity and improve oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange. This exercise also helps reduce stress, which can control asthma symptoms and improve athletic performance. Next, we have altitude training. Using interval training techniques such as fartlek or hill running help the lung adapt to changing oxygen level at high altitude. It also improves stamina and overall lung function. In addition, performing regular aerobic exercise like running and swimming strengthen the heart and lungs. Running with nasal breathing helps control airflow, while swimming improves heart health and blood circulation. And last, warming up gradually is important to prepare the lung and respiratory muscle before exercise. Without proper warm-up, muscles tire quickly. Gradual warm-up allows the lung to adjust to the workout intensity and reduce fatigue. Athletes can also do respiratory muscle training. Exercise like inspiratory pressure threshold loading or IPTL help increase oxygen intake, while tapered flow resistive loading or TFRL improve muscle endurance to prevent quick fatigue.